his generous soul and his genuine caring for the interest in and the people he loves and the world around him have truly touched our hearts and our minds. March 1993, Orlando, Florida.
And I wanted to try to pick somebody who had been in the music industry a long time. Billy Joel has sold, over 65 million records. He has had a lot to say about not just the environment, but the society. And I liked him.
Welcome you here. You know, you've been recognized with Grammy Awards, Living Legend Awards, Songwriter Hall of Fame Awards, American Music Awards, People's Choice Awards, and tonight the President Award from NARM. Is this kind of recognition satisfying, or would you prefer to be simply back in the warmth of an old piano bar?
The piano bar wasn't that warm to begin with. You know, a lot of people think, gee, wasn't it nice in the old days? And
yeah.
It wasn't that all that nice, because we were all trying to get somewhere else.
1993, do you enjoy creating music as much as you did 25 years ago?
Yes, and for different reasons. I think I was probably more oriented when I was younger towards the fame aspects of things. I was a lot hungrier back then. I wanted recognition, and I wanted fame, and I wanted success, and girls, you know. Probably girls is really what it was all about.
Right.
It was always for girls. But at this point in my life, I don't feel the need for, fame or success or recognition. It's doing a really good job at what I do is as satisfying now as those other things were back then. I get a great deal of satisfaction out of completing a project that I think I did a good job on. Doing the best that I could do, working with good people, having a mutually satisfying relationship with other musicians and a producer, and the people who are gonna help me get the project out to the public. That's satisfying now. It's more mature. Satisfying.
Comes out and bang. I mean, you're hotter than you've ever been. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel good. To have a record go #1 like that, and to have a tour that was that successful, and have the success we had with that was very meaningful to me in my life. And I realized this business has a forgiveness in it, and there's a hardship in it too, but there's an opportunity with this insane profession that we're in to be able to, rise above and transcend and do things that maybe some other professions don't allow.
It's true.
It's an incredible business.
At the same time, doing what you love to do.
That's really what it comes down to. It's doing what you love, and all the awards and stuff are just gravy. But it's being able to make a living at it.
After such enormous success over the last 25 years, do you feel that your best work is still ahead of you?
I would hope that there's a reason for growing pains and maturity that you strive for, and why else try? I mean, it would be easy to rest on the laurels and say, okay, I'll just repeat the formula that I had before. That's really not what it's all about. What it's about is stretching and pulling things out of yourself and moving on and taking chances and progression. That's something that's very meaningful to me.
I've heard there's some great things on your new album that you're working with Danny Korchmar.
Well, title and I have for it is River of Dreams. Hopefully it will be out late spring, early summer, the latest. Other than that, we're still in the process of finishing it up right now. We're doing overdubs, and we still have to cut one more track because I threw out a song I did, and I got to write another one. I'll have this new song written hopefully in a couple of days.
All right.
So watch what you say.
One thing I do remember, years ago we were doing a We Are the World project, and I think one of the most touching moments of that project was to see you and Stevie sitting down trying to make Bob Dylan relax and play. That to me was the highlight of the whole thing.
That was Stevie was funny.
It was funny.
Bob was like a little bit nervous about singing the solo part because he wanted to get Bob to do the thing. And Stevie was funny going,
You know, we are the world. We are the children.
I mean, to see Stevie Wonder telling Bob Dylan how to do Bob Dylan. This is priceless stuff.
It was great.
Yeah, it was.
Well, listen, I want to thank you for taking time out, and once again, congratulations on getting the President's Awards. And I must say, I don't think there's anyone more deserving.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
You're pretty good at this.
The First Lady of the